from now. So we've got back to Cryptoland, where they've now released a blog post outlining why everyone else is wrong and they are actually right. So, in the famous first line is, there is no such thing as bad publicity, but everyone they dislike, including myself, they have blocked on Twitter for asking questions. So as you can see by this very accurate image, everyone wants to be part of Cryptoland. So Cryptoland has been public for a few months, growing steadily. But all of a sudden, on Jan 4th, 2022, a suspicious wave. Now, I don't know what I would call suspicious about them showing that god-awful video and people not thinking that it is an absolute train wreck. But, you know, and they've been bullying the team. And this is them saying, this is more them complaining because people messaged the people asking them if they were actually part of the Cryptoland team. And then them having to take them all off the website because no one wanted to be associated with it. Except that guy who looks like a crackhead. Kyle. What happened? What happened, you know? I know it's probably mean because, you know, English isn't their first language, but at the same time, they're running a giant scam and selling land that they don't own on an island they don't own. And they're selling a metaverse that doesn't exist. So, you know, it's pretty, I guess, contentious. Like, yeah. This sounds hard to believe, and believe me, I don't think it's hard to believe that someone calling something Cryptoland would get bullied. That is not far-fetched for me at all. So we decided to investigate deeply, and here are the findings. So they start off with this. They're saying that the 18 plus is apparently about adult content. So it's just because he's a weird furry, I'm guessing. I'm not game enough to click on his Twitter. I should have read through this before. I'm not game enough to click on his Twitter. I'm going to assume that Luft Tunes with a rat picture is a furry. But he's been there since 2020, so, you know, very suspicious. We've got this guy, 18 plus, you know. Going, you need to know. Yeah, okay. Come on. Okay, I'm not gonna... I'm not scrolling down. But yes, adult content, no minors, please. We'll draw furry artist. There you go. So, a very suspicious person. You've got Our Lady Tamara, also 18 plus, freelance ERO artist. I'm guessing that's some kind of furry. I'm not looking at. I'm not looking at Wile E. Coyote with tits. See, mostly fake accounts. So these people who are freelance artists are fake accounts because they have tweeted about Cryptoland being bad. Willie Coyote. Molly White, that was a chick who did a very big and comprehensive tweet chain about Cryptoland, showing how they had actually nothing planned for the island, and they tried to sue her. So that's pretty good. But, you know, she has 10K likes on it because, you know, heaps of people were, you know, looking into it. Not that, you know, it's not that she's buying likes or something. And they say that a hateful threat. These people are going to die on this island, aren't they? I don't know. Like, my view of a threat would be saying she was personally going to go to the island and kill them. I don't think saying that the people who, when they, you know, also said in a video they didn't know how they were going to get rid of the trash from the island. So it's not really a big jump to assume that these people are going to die if they go to Cryptoland. But that is also not going to happen because it doesn't exist. None of it exists. I feel it's like I'm trying to talk about someone who's had a dream, but they're telling me that I possibly can't imagine what they dreamt and then told me about, but then when I told it back to them, they told me I was wrong. It's... We don't wish her to die, though. Our only wish would be for her to spread kindness. Like, this is, you know, the same kindness that they put forward when they tried to sue her. And we've got, what, you know, the classic, they called it a trap comment. The only way that someone asking this is a trap is if you're a pedophile. It's a trap to no one else, except if you're a pedophile. It's cut and dry. And, you know, they were saying that even though, you know, they... intentional incident creator. See, that's hilarious. Because, you know, I guess it works. Like... And, yeah, so they're basically saying that this guy is some, like, mega mastermind who is trying to, like, make Cryptoland seem, like, awful because he tweeted that, and they tweeted the great reply, mental maturity should be more than enough. And they're trying to say that, you know, comment-based, because they're not native English speakers, they thought, you know, it wasn't to do with sex, basically. But, you know, that leaves it down to the main thing of why is there a winky face? They don't have a winky face in anything else. No other tweet has a winky face. None. Zero. So, whoever tweeted it, I don't want to say, like, it's not really a stretch to be like, this guy is saying, like, pedophilia is okay there. But, like, it's... You know, I wouldn't be having to... There's just, like, the one missing block in the middle. Like, you know, that's what he's saying, that's what he said, and all you need is the string in the middle, really. It was an obvious misinterpretation. Once we realized of the ill-intentioned question, we proceeded to delete the tweet. So, like, like a true genius, you say it and then you try and delete it so then no one can see what you've said. They got exactly what they wanted to amplify the negative narrative. Which is great, you know, it's just like him just replying to Molly White, who wrote the big tweet list, and then also made I think, oh no, that's the link to the now disabled video. So now they're like, this is suspect. Look at it. These are international internet terrorists working together to take down Cryptoland. And now that, and then, you know, from that, they determined that Crypto Bros Taking L's, which is a really funny Twitter account. I definitely recommend following it. Posting about reposting that, and I think it got, how many did it get? 91k likes. So you can see that how, you know, Cryptoland would be pretty annoyed, and that they've now made this comprehensive list on things that don't make any sense, and they're trying to prove that these people are bots or something. And then they made a spreadsheet of most retweeted things. And a lot of them are to do with Cryptoland. Attacks directed at Cryptoland. You could go through and read all of these if you really wanted to. I had a quick look at this before. And none of that is an actual, like, I wouldn't even say an attack. Like, took it down, not very brave. That's a personal attack. Haha, oh my lord, attack. It's just, like, you know, do you believe that someone has personally wronged you, but because they're tweeting about the thing after saying, and mind you, the very start of this whole thing is any publicity is good publicity. But you know, whatever. Maybe I'm wrong. So, like, likes are suspiciously low. What, like, are people forced to like this guy's tweets? And now they're like, look, this guy doesn't have a profile picture. Illegal. Like, I don't know. Like, everyone, I haven't used Twitter for very long, but I don't think just because this guy's like, they're like, yeah, this is suspect. I don't understand this, so this is suspect. Only 40 out of the main account, more than half, are about Cryptoland. Like, and then Coiners Taking L's, which is another great one, which is, you know, Crypto Bros. They're like, this is suspect. Look, joined May. 300k followers. Like, if I'm going to be honest, like, crypto has blown up heaps in the last year. Of course, it's going to have a lot of followers, especially when it's to do with people losing money. This guy, who's a big YouTuber, apparently this is suspect. Like what is even going on here? They're like, yeah, look, he is here and that's over there. Like, what does that mean? Insane levels of engagement on this tweet. Like, and they've brought it back to this tweet with 91k. So this account having 300k and it got 91k likes, that seems pretty normal to me. I'm not a mathematician, but I would go out on a limb and say that's 33%, which is like the average engagement for any post. And they just keep like putting boxes around things. Like, I don't understand. Like, whoever made this must have had like a night of meth and Web3 is great. Created by Molly. Crypto bros. Following. Like, what? Like, she's made a thing to make, like, to just talk about crypto, NFTs, and other Web3 projects. And they're like, this is so suspect. Like, she probably just wanted to have her own personal one and something separate to use. Like all this NFT shit. Like, if I cared more about Twitter, sure, maybe that would be something I would do. And like, not many seem to care. Their defamation narrative for weeks, even after we addressed it several times. See, like, I don't know what it says, but like, if I'm just scrolling through, okay, so it started there, and it's all the way down here, and now there's writing again. That's insane. This is insane. We at Cryptoland, they pull this. We don't deviant or abusive behavior. Like, I don't understand. They would know who was running the Twitter. I said this in the first video. They knew who made that tweet. Why don't they just come out and say they got rid of him? It's because I would wager it is the guy who is always talking over his wife. Yeah, it's an archive for crypto failures. Yeah, like crypto bros taking L's. Yeah. Here we go. This account was created. A clear example of non-human. And like, look, I'm going to say this is non-human because they're scaly. That's it. There we go. Something slightly worse than a furry. Yeah, you know what? No, they're the same. They're the same. Shit posting Cryptoland below. So, Facebook's meta thing looked like dog shit, and then someone made a joke saying it looked like the Cryptoland thing, which it does. That is the same awful animation, chunky ass graphics that they were using. Has anyone got that rope? Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like, nothing deviant, but like, so, like, it's right in the middle. It's just 100 likes per day since the account was created. See, this rad legal takes. This looks like a joke account. Like, maybe? Yeah, there you go. This just in. Cryptoland steals NFTs from orphans. This is conspiracy. Is it? Cryptoland sells children in file cabinets through Wayfair. Is this true? Like, these are attacks. These are conspiracy theories against it. Like, they're so obviously jokes. These don't even have likes. Like, what are they complaining about? They've had to actively seek out these. And if anything, I think I'm going to be the most sad to say this. Why didn't my tweet asking them if they were going to make necrophilia legal not get put into this manifesto? False accusations. Devs are racist. White supremacy. Yeah, I wonder if that's true. The guy's name is Tiananmen Square, so that's already not a great start. But I wonder, I do wonder if that's real. You wouldn't have to really convince me that much. Death wishes. I can't take this seriously. Like, This is a death wish against me. I hope everyone involved with this project gets AIDS and fucking dies. Like, you're a grown adult and you take that. Most of the team members got attacked on LinkedIn, which again, as I said earlier, was just people getting told that they were included in the socials on the Cryptoland website when they actually had only just contracted for them and didn't want anything to do with them. And now, okay, this is what happened. Map graphics, 12,000 tweets, 4,000 unique accounts, data from Jan 2nd to Jan 11th. Unverified accounts are red. What is this? What? This is like accounts created in less than 12 months ago. What is going on? When you're making a data map for Twitter accounts because people have been mean to you and you have, and I'm going to go back to any publicity is good publicity. So this is the sphere of good publicity. Right here. Like 100 likes per day since account creation. Like, conclusions. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't come to any conclusion about this because it makes no sense. Like, I don't know what's going on. Clear evidence of directed bullying campaign driven by amplified artificial engagement. By who? Who is doing this bullying campaign after all the detective work and the mind maps which show the real realm of insanity? We've been victims. Yep. To vilify it. This didn't seem to interest mainstream media. A crypto island story is so irresistible that Cryptoland was covered by some of the biggest online newspapers in the world. Do you remember, like, we were reading them in the previous video and none of them thought it was... Retweet this if you were NFT phobic. See, like, how can you take this as an investigation seriously? Because cringe monkey drawing. Humiliation attempts are not only being directed at Cryptoland. Oh my god. As many crypto projects. See you in Cryptoland. Oh, what a joke. What an absolute joke. I actually have nothing to say. I have nothing to say after reading all that. I thought there was going to be some actual, like, evidence of anything, but there wasn't. It was nothing. It was hollow, and it was a waste of time. The people running this are absolute idiots, and I don't know how anyone has faith in them running an island. This is done. There we go. That's where I'm cutting.